Hello, y'all, and I am finally making the 2023 Voice Bedoys video. I know I was supposed to make this in January, but I kind of didn't make it in January, so now I'm making it in freaking April. We're already halfway through the year, but who cares? It's better late than nothing. But just to let you guys know, some of these episodes I just randomly picked because some of these episodes in this year were mediocre and kind of boring. Plus before the last 4 episodes, I went on my Voice Roy's reaction hiatus, which I'm kind of still on. But let's just get right into the video and let's just rank these. So the picture you just seen on the screen was kind of a spoiler from the first thing, but not everything on TV is true, Voice Bedoys. This episode just shows the true stupidness of Voice Bedoys. Like he thought if he jumped off from a building with an umbrella, then he would land safely, like Mary Poppins. I forget what the show name was, but yeah, I don't even think that matters right now.
His name was Larry Boppins, which is a horrible name.
So, yeah, and also there was other things in this episode, but this episode was during my reaction hiatus, so, and I did react to it, but it just never screen recorded onto my phone, so I couldn't upload it to YouTube. But that's still fine, I still have 15 million other reactions that you can watch, even though you probably already watched them 15 times, but hey, who cares? Next up is, don't be jealous of social media. This was the time when they started getting into animated title cards. Yeah, that's what it was called. Sorry, but this was when they started making animated title cards, and yeah, I don't know how to feel about them. I feel like Voice is now doing a lot with animation, and that's probably why they now upload on Saturdays instead of Fridays, like they did ever since the first episode. But relatively, this episode was just mediocre, like I said about other episodes. Voice sees a kid in a different country. He wants to try it, and he green screens himself somewhere, and then people think he's cool, but then people realize that he's just a fake. I don't know if that's really what happened because I haven't watched this episode since December, January, but still fine, I guess. Yeah. Blank face. Next is respect boundaries, Voice Bedoys. I said it before, now I'm gonna say it again. Mediocre / boring episode. Some of these episodes I don't even remember because they were just so boring and just so mediocre. Yeah. And even the caption in my reaction said it was boring. It couldn't be that boring if even the true Voice Bedoys reactor king literally has it in the description of the reaction. None of that actually made any sense, but I am wondering if I am the reaction Voice Bedoys king, because even though there's other Voice Bedoys reactors out there that have way more subscribers than I'll ever have in my lifetime. So yeah, next up is let's make colors. Yeah, let's make colors. Yeah, this episode was also boring, but the only reason I put it so low on the list was because of you know.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that.
I tried bass booting it, but that kind of didn't work. Yeah, I didn't edit it before making this video, so maybe I did bass boot it, or bass boot it, or whatever. It's the same spelling. But yeah, this is just a boring episode. Also, this just shows how much of a nerd Maker is. Like instead of just mixing paint colors, he wants to boil carrots to make orange and do other weird things to make other colors. Like geez, dude. Like, why do you have to do so much? Like, you don't have to be an overachiever or something. I don't even think I used that word correctly. But sorry. Sorry this video is so bad. I'm probably going to get 5 views off of it. But yeah, who relatively cares? And the last episode, which is the worst episode, I don't even need to give you 3 guesses to know what it is. It's you snooze, you lose, Royce Bedoys. This is the worst episode, and it will always be the worst episode. It's don't be late, Royce Bedoys. If they decide to make Royce Bedoys get even more bullied than he did in that episode, but I'm just going to say I still hate the dumb worker guy. But this episode was just dumb. Just let Royce Bedoys have fun for at least one episode. The only episode I actually seen him have fun was in the superhero episode and Be Brave, Royce Bedoys. Those were the only episodes I actually remember him being happy. Even though both of those episodes have a Royce Bedoys, make a smart choice. Okay, yeah, we can all agree that was embarrassing. Please say that was embarrassing. And just to let you know, Lucas and Preston are my least favorite characters, and they will always be my least favorite characters. And I'm glad there's Lucas and Preston paper dolls, so I can print them out, cut them out. Oops, I'll cut. Wait, no. Okay, let me rephrase that entire sentence. I'll cut them out, let them have one day, then the next day, crumple them up, throw away. Then rinse and repeat that process and then upload all those videos to YouTube. So Woohoo Storytime doesn't admit any more of their episodes because they know I hate him so freaking much. You could have just told Royce Bedoys a story, right? And you also could have held Royce Bedoys' award until he came. This is that's just annoying. This is why I just hate this episode. I want to print out the thumbnail and do the same thing with Preston and Lucas, so they can see the monstrosity they made out of themselves. Yeah, this was kind of the only one I actually hated out of this. So, bye, and so I don't know what to say for an outro, but bye, guys.